Hi everyone, it's Moonlight Mason, and this video is my small YouTuber tag video. Basically what that means is if you are a smaller YouTuber, and I don't know what defines a smaller YouTuber, because I know there are YouTubers that have 5,000 subscribers and they're still considered small. But I am definitely on I guess I'm a tiny one, because I only have like 219 or 220 subscribers, and that's why you gotta subscribe. You gotta help me out, help a girl out, So if you want to see what my answers are and who I'm gonna shout out, keep watching. It's Moonlight Mason, and if this is your first time here, or if you've been here before, do consider subscribing and let me know what you think about my videos. Now, I do have playlists, so I do a variety of videos. This is the smaller YouTuber tag video. I was tagged, and this is where you shout out the person or the YouTuber that tagged you. Actually, I was tagged two times, and so there are two shout outs that I have. The first one is to the Kandy Girl, and both of these are going to be linked below, okay, because she spells it with a K-A-N-D-E-E and G-U-R-L, so not to worry. The Kandy Girl is linked below. She's a YouTuber, and then a small YouTuber, and then the other one was Kandy with the K, Cos, C-O-S, and she will be linked below as well. Okay, so why don't we get into some of these questions. Now, what is the message that I am trying to get out with all my videos? What is my what is my channel about? Mostly inspirational, personal development, self-help, self-respect, self-love. So this channel is kind of tying into this book that I'm writing. So I'm almost done. It's almost ready for an editor. And, you know, the tagline is something like, from zero to your own personal hero. This channel is about how to live a badass life, how to be you, how to be authentic, how to be happy, and how to be healthy. And it's also about learning from other YouTubers, specifically like Trisha Paytas. I have 36 videos on Trisha Paytas, and they're all in a good way. They're all in a positive way on how we can learn from her, because she's like one of our biggest teachers right now in social media. One of your biggest teachers is Trisha Paytas, and I, you know, look at what she says and what she does, and I kind of, you know, show a way in which we all can become better people by watching her. The next one is a two-part question. And the first part is, what is the best thing about YouTube? Okay, so basically the best thing about YouTube is that it gives everyone, right? I mean, you know, back in the day, for you to become a celebrity, or for you to, you know, for anyone to have, for you to be well known, it had to be like, it wasn't so easy. It was just really locally, like, or, you know, big celebrities. You know, so if you live in a little town and you go to your local bar and you have like a band, you know who that band is? My dogs. But now with YouTube, you have the opportunity to share with other people who you are, and share with them. I'm sorry, you guys. I am so sorry. Wow. Usually when I put my hand out like that, it stops. Okay. Best thing about YouTube is that you're able to share who you are. You can, you know, share your talents, your skills, your abilities. You can share what you buy at the store. You can share whatever you want. So whatever it is that you're passionate about, if you're passionate about plants, you can share plants and start a YouTube channel on plants. That's the cool thing. That's really good. You know, and you also can make a career out of it, you know, if you really love it. It has to be your passion, though, that you love doing it, like you would do it for free, because you will be doing it for free for quite a while. Or some people, you know, they don't. They get big really quickly. But yes, that's the best thing. The worst thing about YouTube. I'm going to tell you the worst thing about YouTube. It's not that, you know, first they took away the A store, and then secondly, they said, oh, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of people watching you. And if you don't have that, then you're not going to be able to get paid. You won't be able to make any money. See, that's not the worst thing. The worst thing is that you're still working for the man. That's the worst thing. The worst thing is you're still working for the man. You're not calling all the shots. Don't worry, I'm okay. It's a very soft thing. Oh my God. I'm probably going to keep this in here, this video. Oh my God. All right. Okay, you guys. Sometimes I get really passionate. This is my video. These are my videos. The next question that I'm going to answer is, what is my advice to new YouTubers? My advice is that if you find yourself really happy and you're really enjoying making videos, and it could be like a hobby, like something like going to the movies, or, you know, think of something you really like to do. Like, you know, if you like making YouTube videos better than like, smoking some weed, kicking back, watching a movie, hanging out with your friends, going to the mall, you know, going to whatever it is that you're doing, you know, your job. If you like making videos better than any of those things, then just make videos and just be yourself, and don't worry too much about, you know, like, don't think about it at first, like, I'm going to make this a career. I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to do this, because there's a lot to learn. There is a lot to learn. And I even thought maybe I should make like a video about, for new YouTubers. When I first got into making videos and I found how much I absolutely love the whole process, you know, from setting everything up to filming to editing to, you know, doing the tags to doing the thumbnail to, you know, finding the correct tags and the correct title, all this stuff, you know, that some people don't even have to do. Some people just go and just go on live, or they just load things up, and, you know, just, I don't know how people find them. God, if you know how people find them, let me know. So my advice to new YouTubers is don't go out and buy cameras. You don't need, because at first I always wanted to buy a camera. Don't do that. Just use your smartphone. I film on my smartphone. What I do recommend that you get is a tripod for the table, like a table tripod, and just a regular tripod, you know, little by little when you can. And I have a ring light that's given me more problems than not. It really does. And that's really all you need, you know, really. So you don't need that much. And so don't put that much into it until you, even if you have the money, until you know, I could be doing this and I could not be getting paid, and I could be totally cool with that. I like it so much, and that is me. I love making these videos. This is another question. If I could collab with anyone, who would it be and why? It would be Trisha Paytas. And the reason is because I would be like her coach, okay? Or, yeah, not really a counselor, but like her coach. And the whole video would be like her being her, which she already shows us who she is. And, you know, like me being like a coach, you know? And so the end result of that would be absolutely beautiful, because it would help so many people. So that's who I would collab with, and that's why. Trisha Paytas. Having so much fun. I came up with some of these questions on the internet, and they're just like really cool questions that get you to know me better, and that's what this tag is about. This question is, was my dad bald? Okay. No. My father was not bald, but both my parents, ever since I was little, had no teeth. Neither one of them had teeth. It's all in my book that I mentioned earlier. Now, my mom had dentures. So she always wore dentures, and you could always see them like in the evening in the bathroom in a cup with the little fizz thing where she would clean them. But my dad, he didn't have dentures and he didn't have teeth. My dad chewed with his gums. I'm telling you. Do I remember my dreams in the morning? Sometimes I do, but you know, the longer I go without writing it down, then the less clear the dream is. But what's interesting about my dreams with this question is not that if I remember them in the morning, okay? The question should be like even more interesting, because when I dream, in my dream, I'm dreaming, right? I can control the dream. Let me give you an example. If I'm dreaming like I'm in this room and there's a window or there's a door, like in my dream, I can say, open the door and go through it. Or I can say, don't open the door, open this window. I can kind of control the dream. It's really a trip. And so, what it does though, really, is it shows me how vulnerable I am in my real life to taking risks. Because in my dreams, what I do is I want to take the risks that I'm afraid to take in real life. Meaning, like if I see a door, know that you're dreaming, nothing's going to happen to you, go through the door. And so that's what I do. Like sometimes I can open doors, or sometimes like if I see like a little dog or a little cat, I can go and, you know, pick up the cat or put the pig down. No, put the cat down. The other thing that I used to do is astro travel. And so astro travel is where, you know, you go to sleep, and then in your sleep, almost like a dream, but I could get myself, and I'm sleeping, right? And I can visualize, I can see myself, you know, going to the window, opening the window, you know, going outside, getting on top of the roof of the house, and I can just go like this, and I can see the whole neighborhood, and then I can go flying. Oh my God. Oh, there you go. Let's be nice and kind to each other, and share with each other each other's channels, but also do take some time to visit those channels. Don't just shout them out and not go, you know, subscribe or visit. That's how we can all grow and how we can all help each other. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.